Yesterday night, the Electoral Commission brought in the first batch of votes to be used on the presidential level. The reason that's why the presidential votes were the first to come in a country because they don't have petitions, so they are good to go. Other positions, especially the MPs, petition are still going on. So when I saw the first batch of votes entering the country, I knew that the electoral process had just begun. In fact, here is the tape. First of all, what you are seeing is a network airline. That airline, I think, is owned by Australian, but it also has cargo planes, and its headquarters for cargo planes is from the UK. Maybe it means maybe the votes were gotten from UK, the presidential, or Australia. Normally, the Electoral Commission, when it's printing votes, it can decide to print from different countries. Some of the votes were gotten from Dubai in the last election. So the reason that's why the presidential votes were the first is because they don't have a lot of petitions. At the MP level, council level, the Electoral Commission till now is still hearing petitions. Imagine if the votes had come for Busiro East and Matthias Walokaga is put out, the Electoral Commission could incur another expense to print the votes. It's the reason why normally for the MP race, they come in late, 1 week prior or 5 days. Okay? Because normally 5 days, most of the electoral petitions, many of the time they have been heard. Okay? So the presidential election to come in early, it signals that there is no contestation. But also, does the Electoral Commission have a lot of security to keep so that they cannot be replicated? Because our electoral process has always had some breakthrough for criminals to counterfeit them. Okay, let's continue with the video. Here is the tape.
Right, you see more here? Yes. No, we are checking one.
I think the shortest was Morocco.
Okay, I think that is enough. Last time we stood criminal surgery, commissioners.
The shortest was Morocco.
Yeah.
This is what you will see.
Are you okay? Wow. You okay?
Guys, are you ready?
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening.
You're going to tell us what is in the consignment that has just arrived at Entebbe, and then maybe we'll ask other questions after understanding what the consignment is.
Just a breakdown of this consignment.
Yes, good evening. We are here at the Entebbe International Airport together with my colleagues and other technical staff of the Electoral Commission. We are receiving the first consignment, which consists of 193 pallets of presidential ballot papers, which have arrived in Dubai this evening. So we have 193 pallets of ballot papers for presidential elections. Thank you.
My lord, which company was contracted for this and at what cost did it?
Augurea in Dubai. I don't have the figures for the cost now. Maybe I'll give them tomorrow, since we are expecting another consignment tomorrow here at the airport.
How safe are they now from here?
Very safe, very safe. That one, there is no doubt. They are very safe.
We saw you seeing some districts that are,
Yeah, we have seen through the parking, some not through, but on top of the parkings, some districts are mentioned that these ballots are for this district, and they will ease the parking process so that we just park them per district and distribute them accordingly.
How many are we expecting tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're expecting parliamentary ballot papers.
How many votes, ballot papers are in ballots?
In total, as we told the country, in total we have a total number of 21,400,000 registered voters. But we normally print a number of ballots slightly over and above the registered voters. Why? Because if a voter inadvertently or intentionally spoils his or her ballot paper before casting it in the ballot box, the law permits him or her to return it to the presiding officer and get another ballot paper. So that's what brings the number higher than the number of voters on the national voters register.
So Justice, after here, what next?
We are going to transport them to our warehouses where they will be secured appropriately.
My Lord, would like to know who are the people accompanying you. Do you have representatives of political parties?
Well, we invited them, any representatives of political parties. These are my colleagues.
We have them. I'm here.
One of them, which party?
National President's Party.
National President's Party. We invited all the political parties.
I'm for candidate YK Museveni as well.
Huh?
I'm representing candidate YK Museveni.
One of the presidential candidates is also here.
General Muntu, I'm also here.
Someone representing General Muntu is also here. My colleagues, the deputy chairperson, the commissioners, we are all here, and other technical staff.
So
it's a very serious business.
Tomorrow's consignment. It's
Yeah.
going to be the last one.
No, the last one will be on the 26th.
For the presidential, we are settled.
We are getting presidential parliamentary from Dubai.
I mean, for presidential today.
They are here.
On the election violence.
Election violence
Yeah.
is not permitted in law. Election violence is abhorrent, it's condemnable, and we don't want to see any violence in this electoral process. And that's why the Commission takes time and every effort to appeal to all stakeholders to act within the law, to be civil and courteous and tolerant towards one another. That's how we are going to have a peaceful election. Violence does not benefit anyone. It advantages everybody, and it advantages us as a nation. So we don't want to see that in our elections. We continue to appeal to all the people of Uganda. Please maintain peace. We now have peace in our midst. Why should we be different when we have voting or elections taking place? We don't want violence.
Are you going to give us the cost?
The cost. The money man is not here. Richard, accounting officer, what is the cost?
My Lord, we shall give that information.
When everything is here.
But we have given it before, even I think America Law of the New Vision published it already, so it's out there.
We shall tell you the cost. Because this is not a secret thing, so we shall tell you at an appropriate time. Thank you. Uganda bannange basebo ne banyabo tuli wano ekisaawe ky'ennyonyi Entebbe atwaniriza papula oba ballot papers ezo akalulu wa president wa Uganda tufunyeko obubokisi bwa pallets.
That is the process when the Electoral Commission received its badge of the presidential vote. I pray that we have peaceful elections, but not even praying, we have not had a peaceful election, because election is a process. In fact, in the most unlikely event General Museveni is declared as a winner, this must be nullified by the Supreme Court based on what we see. Elections are not considered on the day of voting. Election is a process. Very many election nullification across the country, across the world, were because of the process got hinged by either the military or poor handling of the situation. And this is what we see in Uganda. Of course, that's my opinion. Yours truly, Mr. Makindi, Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali. I will see you on another one. Peace.